Hello guys, this is Sahib from Techie Tweaks. Welcome to our channel and in this new video. So guys, in this video we'll be comparing two best devices under rupees 10,000 mark which you can now buy. One is Redmi 3S Prime, which is my favorite. Another is K6 Power from Lenovo. Is this thing better than this? So let's find out in this video. So let's get started. So guys, let me tell you first, both of the devices are available under rupees 10,000. This is for 9,000 and this for 10,000. Now some of you may say that Redmi Note 3 is available for 10,000 rupees also, but the variant is 2GB RAM and 16GB internal storage. So if you can get the 3GB RAM variant, that's well and good, but if you can't, then these two devices are very good devices. So let's start with their comparison. So guys, let's start with the build quality. Build quality on both the devices is really great and same also, because both the devices are made up of aluminium at the back, upper and bottom parts made up of plastic. So I have to say the in-hand feel of both the devices is very good and they look and feel premium in your hands, and the build quality is really solid, and the weight distribution done by both the manufacturer is really good. Although the K6 Power is slightly bulkier, but it feels a little bit strong also. It is also a little bit thick than that of Redmi 3S Prime. This is a little bit thin and it weighs less as compared to the K6 Power, but build quality on both the devices is very good. Also the button placements of both the devices are same, but micro USB port which is present on top side on K6 Power is present at the bottom side on the Redmi 3S Prime. So build quality is a thing which you should prefer yourself. There is slight change in color, or in K6 Power you are getting sort of graphite black, and on Redmi 3S Prime it is silver in color. So guys, when we move to display quality, the Redmi 3S Prime has a 5-inch 720p display, which is a very good display, which is having good sunlight legibility and everything is good in that display. Color reproduction is also good. But when we compare it with the K6 Power, which is having a full HD display in 5-inch, it is just way more better than Redmi 3S Prime. Don't get me wrong, the display of Redmi 3S Prime is also really good, but when we compare it with the K6 Power, K6 Power takes an edge not just due to resolution, but quality is little bit better on K6 Power as compared to 3S Prime. So guys, third point is performance. Both these smartphones are powered by Snapdragon 430, which is a very good chipset. I have used these two smartphones personally and I was really impressed with the chipset. Both these smartphones are having 3GB of RAM and 32GB of internal storage. Now talking about gaming experience on both of these smartphones, you may think that because Redmi 3S Prime is having 720p display, the gaming would be better on this thing. Don't think like it. The gaming performance is mostly equivalent on both the smartphones, but if I have to give points to both the smartphones for gaming, this would take 0.49 in terms of gaming and 0.51. So there is minute difference. Yes, it's a little bit better, but when it comes to general UI, here the K6 Power takes an edge, just because the UI which is present on the K6 Power is really light and it is just way more faster than the Redmi 3S Prime. Redmi 3S Prime comes with MIUI 8, which is a featureful UI. It handles the UI well, but when we compare it with the K6 Power, it is just better. You can watch my speed test for more information. General UI performance and gaming performance on both these smartphones is really good and is even better when we compare it with the other smartphones which are available in market. So guys, now when we move to camera, the Redmi 3S Prime has 13 megapixel primary camera with LED flash. Here also 13 megapixel with LED flash. Now I have to say the camera which is found on the K6 Power is much better as compared to the Redmi 3S Prime. Redmi 3S Prime can take some good shots in good lighting situations, but if you are a person who likes to take those bokeh effect, that DSLR like effect, then you should prefer the K6 Power. It's a way more better camera as compared to Redmi 3S Prime. This is my favorite smartphone, Redmi 3S Prime, but camera is really good on this K6 Power. I have to say it focuses really quickly, but when we move to interior lighting situations, both the cameras actually struggle, but here also K6 Power outshines the camera of Redmi 3S Prime. Obviously it is priced 1000 rupees more, but when we come to front facing camera, on K6 Power you get a 8 megapixel shooter, on Redmi 3S Prime it is a 5 megapixel shooter. So on Redmi 3S Prime the camera is a little bit wide, the field of view is wide, so if you are a person who likes to take selfies, then Redmi 3S Prime is the option. But if you are a person who can extend your arm and needs a better selfie camera, then go with the K6 Power. Yes, its field of view is less, but clarity is a little bit better on K6 Power. Also there is a screen flash available here. So guys, when we talk about battery life on this smartphone, I have to say I am impressed guys. Yes, I am impressed. Redmi 3S Prime come with the 4100 milliamps of battery, K6 Power 4000 milliamps of battery. Again, on Redmi 3S Prime you can get screen on time of 6 to 7 hours. On K6 Power, although this is initial testing, but I may tell you that it is around 6 to 7 hours, which is just amazing. Both the devices take generally same times to charge from 0 to 100%. Battery life on both the smartphone is really good. That thing I have to stress again and again, which is a very good thing in my opinion. So guys, when we talk about call quality on these devices is also really good. Both these devices comes with a hybrid SIM slot, so either you can have 2 SIM cards or 1 SIM card with micro SD card. So call quality on both these smartphones are really good, and Geo works on both these devices. So guys, now when we come to audio output, so guys, let me talk about Redmi 3S Prime. Audio output via the 3.5mm audio jack on Redmi 3S Prime is really good, but when we compare it with the K6 Power, because it is Dolby audio, it is just better as compared to 3S Prime. 3S Prime audio via the 3.5mm audio jack is really good, I have to say, but due to the presence of this Dolby audio and their certification, it is better. But when we come to the speaker which is present, loudspeaker which is present on the Redmi 3S Prime, in my main review also I said that I don't like this speaker, it is very tinny according to my liking. But here on the K6 Power, this is dual stereo speakers and this is way more louder, but clarity is really good as well. But one thing which we have to note is that at maximum volume the voice is really good, but this back actually vibrates a bit. So guys, when we talk about software, or I may say main Android version on both the devices is same. They are running Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow, but this is running the MIUI 8, which is heavily skinned UI, and it is a very good UI, provides you a lot of options and customization. This is running the Vibe UI. It is having less options as compared to the MIUI. It is near to stock, but its performance is little bit better as compared to 3S Prime in general UI. So guys, in the end you will be asking which smartphone to buy in these two smartphones. They are both having their strengths and weaknesses. So if you want to buy the Redmi 3S Prime, you are getting IR Blaster Extra. You are getting it for rupees 1000 cheap, and the battery life on this Redmi 3S Prime is little bit better as compared to this Redmi 3S Prime. Obviously it has 4100 milliamps of battery, but the screen resolution is 720p, so battery life is slightly better on this Redmi 3S Prime. Now when we talk about K6 Power, you have to spend rupees 1000 extra, but you are getting better speakers, better audio output, better camera and better screen. So yeah, I will spend rupees 1000 more and get these things. And generally I don't get impressed by a smartphone. I used to find lots of cons, but K6 Power is one of those smartphones which till now I have not found a single con, not con, but I really like this smartphone because of the price. And guys, if you want to buy either of these devices, either a Lenovo K6 Power or a Redmi 3S Prime, just go to description box. There are links available. Buy from our links. You will be charged nothing extra, but it will help out our channel. So guys, this was pretty much it from the video. If you have liked the video, hit that like button, and for more such videos like this, you have to subscribe. Follow me on social media network. So guys, this is Sahib from Techie Tweaks signing off. Thank you guys for watching.